start with this. I know, I don't talk about injuries, and everyone's curious about injuries, so I'm not going to talk about particular guys, but I'll tell you this, that the guys that left the game, the guys that haven't played, they're all working hard to get back. They'll get back here as quickly as they can, and that's encouraging. So one of the reasons that I don't talk about injuries is not to shun our fans or the people that are interested in our team and their players and the young men they root for. But as a coach, you're always scouring other people's newspapers and radio shows and television shows and websites, trying to find out who's going to play and who's not going to play, because it can give you a competitive advantage. So that's why I don't talk about it. But our guys work hard to get back, and they're all working hard to get back. And I don't put a time limit on when they're going to come back and when they're not. I just know they're working hard to get back. And when the trainers say they're ready to go, and Coach Alosi says they're ready to go, then they go again. So. We've had 2 good days of practice. Really, we did a little bit on Monday as well. This is going to be a real challenge for us going on the road. It's a big game for Memphis. They didn't play last week. It'll probably be emotional a little bit. I'm sure a lot of those kids are from areas that have been affected. So it's going to be a challenge for us. We like the challenge. We like to go on the road. We like to close ranks a little bit. These guys are competitive young men, and they embrace these opportunities. So it's going to be a lot of fun. They're a talented team, as I spoke about Monday. Offensively and defensively, they're athletic. They can make plays. They go fast on offense. Coach Norvell is an excellent play caller. We've dealt with him before, and he's someone that is tough to defend. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's an early kickoff for us, but that doesn't bother us. It's not something we talk about. We're an early team anyway. Our guys are usually lifting weights by 5:45, 6 o'clock, and during the season we're on the field at 7. So it's not something that bothers us. During training camp we practice at 8. So that's kind of a non-factor for us. It's not something we concentrate on. But we're excited to go down there. Friday, we're going Thursday. That gives us an opportunity on Friday to take a trip to the Civil Rights Museum with the team. We just feel like it's an opportunity to see something that's special to the history of this country. Very special, somber, meaningful, educational. We think it'll have an impact on our guys. We wanted them to see it. We'll be focused on the game, but we're going to take them an hour or so, and we're going to go and we're going to do that. So I think everyone's looking forward to that as well. So it'll be a great weekend for us.
Was that your idea?
I hate to say, yeah, it was. When we were down, I went down to the Sweet 16 with the basketball team, and saw it, and I was like, we're coming to Memphis. I knew we were coming in early. I was like, this would be really something special for our guys to see, especially West Coast kids that probably haven't gotten a lot of time to go to Memphis. Now Jordan Wilson probably has, but just to go down there and experience that. So we're going to take an hour and a half, and we're going to do that. They're being kind enough to set up some private tours for us, and this should be a really great experience for our guys.
Have you got any chance to do something similar like that on other road trips?
We saw the space shuttle in the hangar before we took off once. Does that count? No,
that's
we got to walk by. We got to walk by it. I don't know. I can't remember. There's been a lot of road trips. This one's kind of unique, because there is this museum, monument, historical site that's so significant and profound to our national history. We didn't necessarily get that when we went to, like, I'm thinking about Virginia or some of the other beautiful places, but nothing just quite as significant as this place right here. So I would say we probably haven't had that opportunity.
What's been your favorite part about Josh's first 2 games?
It's really more than just his first 2 games, Ben. It's just the watching him mature, and watching his mindset shaping into that of a really serious, committed player. He's always been competitive, and he's always been very smart, but like putting it all together. And that's really been something we've seen from the start of spring. And he just has to continue to grow. And the way he's going to continue to grow is to take each practice and each game as its own separate entity, or each play is another opportunity just to get better. And he's doing a really good job of staying focused right now.
Last question, what did you like about Will Lossett and Spencer? looser and a little bit of mossy meat when they came in against Hawaii?
I like that they were, well, in general, I like that they're versatile. You know, all three of those guys can do different things. They can play, you know, some nickel, some dime. They can play safety. They're all tough. They're all smart. They've all been in the program for a while, so they know what they're doing. And I love the energy they bring. You know, I think that they all play with great energy. So, getting them that time, we got them last week when Pick and Jaleel were out. That's going to help us down the line. You know, and anytime you can get guys snaps, as I said, get them snaps in a game, that's when you really see improvement, because those are the tough, intense, competitive situations. Okay.